Hello, so here is the automatic feeder that we received, and we absolutely love this because we often go out of town and we need our dog to be fed when we're out. And so we love this because it does up to 6 feeds in a day. We only feed our dog twice a day. She's a big dog, but you can make adjustments to whatever type of dog that you have. You just want to follow the instruction manual to do that. But it does up to 6 feeds per day, 50 portions, and each portion is 1/8 of a cup. So just adjust to whatever dog size you have. And so I'm going to show you real quick how to program the feeds. I'm going to do up to 3 feeds in a day so that you can see how that works. But overall, it's very easy to use. It's over 15 liters of pet food, and it can do like the nice big dog kennel. So it's a great tool to have for your pets, and very easy to set up as well. You have 2 height options. This is the one for the larger dogs, and there's another shorter one. You just want to use the correct height and feed that this comes with. But overall, really cool product. So I'll show you how that works, and that way you can have your dog on a feeding schedule. Okay, so right now you can see it has 2 feeds programmed, but I'm going to show you how to set the time, because you're going to need to set the time to the actual current time you're in. And then I'm going to show you how to do up to 3 feeds. So you're going to want to click and hold the lock button until the little lock button disappears. And then you're going to hold the setting button for 3 seconds until the numbers start to flash. So there you go. Now you're going to want to set the hour. So right now it is 1:49. But you can use these buttons to adjust the time. And then you click the setting button to confirm that hour, and then for the minutes too, you up and down. So it is 1:49, and then use the settings button to confirm the time again. And again, you can set it up to the AM or the PM using the minus and plus buttons, and then click the settings to confirm. So now this is the time for the first meal. So I usually feed my dog at 9 in the morning. Sometimes that's a little early, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it for 10 AM, and then you can also do the minutes, but I like to do it at the 10 o'clock or the 9 o'clock. So then click settings again to confirm, and that's in the morning, confirm. And then it's gonna ask you how many portions you want to feed your dog. I do have a very large dog, so I did 8 portions, but you can do up to 50, you can do 1. It just depends on how large or small your dog is and how often they eat. So I'm gonna leave it at the 8 portions and then click the settings button to confirm. So now the second feeding is usually around 6 p.m. We've been eating a little earlier now, so I'm gonna change it to 5 p.m. and then click confirm with the settings button. And then 5 p.m. on the dot, you can adjust the minutes if you'd like, and then the PM or AM. So we do 5 p.m. for dinner. And then if you wanna do, so this is your second meal, right? So you can adjust the portions if you wanna do a smaller one or a normal one. You know, it just depends on the size of your dog again. Click the settings button, and now we're up onto the third feed. So we can do maybe like a snack for my dog. So we'll do maybe like a 2 p.m. or maybe a 1 p.m. for her. Complete with the settings here. Click confirm, and then with the portions, again, she's a large dog, but this is a snack, so we're gonna give her maybe like a smaller portion, and then click settings button. And again, you can do up to 6 feeds, but 3 feeds is enough for my dog. So this is the this is for the 4th feeding, but we don't want that. So we're just gonna go ahead and click confirm through all of these. And these are 0 portions, so it's not gonna feed them at all for these times, for these feeds, you see? So it's 0. That way you only have the 3 feeds confirmed here. And that is it. Very easy to use and set up. And you can also do just a normal feed. So if it's out of the schedule, you can just click this button here and it'll dispense food automatically without, disrupting these scheduled feeds. But overall, pretty cool product. We absolutely love it. Our dog loves it, and it keeps it nice and clean. Her eating area is nice and clean because of these little side things, and it's lifted off the ground too. But overall, pretty cool.